Back by unpopular demand, and oh my god, the fucking internet, man, what the hell? Alright, seems to be normal again. What the hell is going on today? I've just been having random drops. Oh, who cares? I guess that's that. On a more realistic note, hopefully the internet holds up, because it hasn't thus far. Well, yeah, I haven't been able to stream in a while, because a hell of a lot of things happened. So this is first stream in what, 2 weeks time, give or take? Yep, 2 weeks. Ooh, jeez. Jesus, man. Well, hopefully it's normal. I hope everything is fine. Right. What should I do? Let the old aircraft or get a new one? Let's see. What can I do? What the fuck is this goddamn thing? Ah, that sound. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing. I completely forgot this thing exists. I guess I may as well try to fix it? Fix might be a strong word. To make it slightly work might be the optimum. I mean, aerodynamically it's fine. You can see the internals are large. Why is it... Am I slightly rotated to the right? What? What was that about? Why was I rotated a couple degrees to the side? Right, so everything does seem to be working, barely. That's good. What's the weight of this thing? 4 tons, that's very, very light. For this big of an aircraft, frankly, I'm starting to ask how that's even possible. You know, maybe extending this thing a bit would be the correct choice. Maybe just doing that there, pretty much, would probably be enough. Nope, can't edit those sections. I guess I might just... I'm gonna extend this shit. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, moving one segment forward's probably gonna be fine. Unless the things said by people and they were not, in fact, fine. Right, 10. That seems to be... Yep, okay, that's fine. 13, that should be the last one I fail. Probably best to taper it off a decent bunch. And then you. Alright. How are we gonna work with you? Something like that? Something like that. Yeah, fine by me. Then you, we're gonna have to move a bit down. And a bit to the back. Which is fine, and then, okay, that's a long-ass tunnel now that I think about it. But it's a normal transition, I say. Not too extreme. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then that looks a bit more normal. And gives me a bit more space. Good. And just you. make it slightly different. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Just fan you up a tiny amount. There you go. And just a bit, and like that. Alright, the knockoff F100 is looking F100-ish. I extended it by about, what, 3 meters maybe? Length 9, so yeah, about half a meter maybe? Which should be enough, hopefully, for everything I want to slap into the middle of it. Actually, I really should do that bulge thing for the radar. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Rated vertice? Yep, okay. Oh god, no, it's doing the thing again. Okay, quit. Get the fuck out of there. Good, okay. Now, get into 11. Right. So we want to firstly mirror X, then slightly raise it up, just so it's a mild bulge into the front of the thing, which is obviously where the radar dome would go. Does that look distinct enough? Presumably, hopefully. Be a bit more subtle, I guess, but yeah, sure, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine, I'd say. And then copy. One back. Paste. Mirror X. Apply. Right. Okay, then we need to do that for number 9 as well. Paste. Mirror. Apply. Like that. Isn't that pretty? And now it has a big ol' hump at the front of it. It should work, hopefully. We'll give it a bit more space, certainly. Obviously, in the original F100, this was a radar rangefinder. This thing's probably gonna have to be a bit bigger than a radar rangefinder, which is why that bulge is probably gonna be bigger. Let's just carve a hole for a minute. No. There you go. How big does the... Is that fine? That's fine. That's fine. That's perfect. Might have to move the entire thing a bit back. A bit forward, if anything. Probably, actually, yeah. There, like that. Does that clip in? Nope, just slightly doesn't. That's correct. Right. Right, that looks fine enough, I'd say. It does look like a very stunted F100. Like, very, very stunted F100, you can say. With that guy named fuck. Let's actually try and simulate how big of a radar you can even shove into this thing. Probably not too big, honestly. What do we need? Fuselage 16 piece, maybe? Probably, yeah, it's gonna be a small radar, so it's not that important. X there, fucking give me that. Yeah, probably should be a bit thick. Bit thick, you know? Just a bit. There you go. Move it down. Position. Position has been moved down a bit. Where is X0, Y0? The fuck? It's just goddamn bullshit. Apparently that's where Y0 is. That is definitely not where it should be. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it could be. Yeah, I guess makes a bit of sense. And then for you, we're gonna move the entire goddamn segment back. Do like that. Do it like that. I'm smart, I know English. Right. Like that, then pull back. Perfect. Just make sure it doesn't clip into itself too much. That's fine. Then I guess we just go for normal. That makes perfect sense if you ask me. E M minus 0. That's right. Apparently that's 0 for. That is definitely not 0 for whatever fucking reason they chose that. One maybe? Is it 1 unit of measurement down? No, definitely not. Yeah, maybe like that. I guess. Technically. Probably. When the goddamn fuck is this shit? Alright, that's the radar antenna. Well, radar dome. The antenna only comes later. Oh god, it's saving. Oh my god, it's dumb. Right, so that's the radar, I guess. The radar thingy. It's kind of busted. Kind of busted a bit. Right, okay, that seems to work fine now. Yeah, that seems to work fine. Probably best to find material like Sci-Fi 2 maybe? Yeah, probably. That finds entire thing Sci-Fi 2. Well, wings included eventually, but at least for now. Where do we have that? What's emissive? Oh god, that's right. Oh no. Sci-Fi 1, yeah, definitely not. Sci-Fi 2, there you go. Metallic 100. Yes, definitely. Smoothness. Ah, that's the metallic color. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Will the radar and dome be reflective? I presume it would. Never really thought about that. It's gonna be very small, so it really doesn't need any kind of resolution. And at this point, I guess maybe just trying to see where we would put it. Thereabout, maybe a bit more, depending on where you want to put it. It's obviously the further back it is, the better, but the further back it is, the less space you have. Problems. Right. Is that enough? It's a bit deep. There you go. That's the original size and shape of the fucker. Hopefully. Now we just try to slot it in somewhere and see how large we can get it without it clipping into the bottom. So that's still a bit too big. Which is not saying a lot, because that's not that big of a dish, all things included. Maybe showing it a bit further back could help. Yeah, just about. Okay, it can just about fit if we do that. Would that work IRL? Maybe, I don't actually know. And let's say like 40, maybe 50? Yeah, sure, 50, why not? 22 kilo. Please, let me go back to perspective, thank you. Thank you. Right, so that's the antenna. Would it have enough space to fit a radio set in there? Presumably it would. I really hope it does. Just about clips. Oh, goddamn. There you go. Does that clip? Please don't tell me it clips. No, it doesn't. It barely doesn't clip. Yippee! So, okay, that's the antenna. Wonder what the actual dimensions of the thing would be. Let's see. Alright, camera position front. Front. There you go. Move it up. There you go. And pivot, 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 suck my ass. Nope. Nope, that's the wrong fucking button. What in the goddamn fuck is that? Right, you are the one that needs to be at sea. You fucking bellend. Right, there you go. And then ruler. From the... Goddamn. I will never... But no, that's not the start position. View. Oh, you fucking bellend. What in the goddamn hell is this shit? I don't know how the feature works. At all. Aha, okay, that makes a hell of a lot of sense, I guess. End. Where's the end of it? Or I'm watching, maybe? Oh god, this is not gonna work well. No, you can just put middle button on it. That eases things. Okay, yeah, that. Okay, so what's the length of it? 30.3, apparently. Oh, that's... maybe like 20? Okay. Right. So yes, it's 32 inches like that diagonal, so we're looking at maybe 25 for a dish, which actually, realistically speaking, isn't even that bad. Fuck off, ruler. Bet you don't even have a country. What the hell are you called a ruler, huh? Fucking lying. Not allowed to finish that sentence. That's a... well, big radar, but it is definitely a radar that's there. I guess best by the cube. The cube. At the beginning, there was the cube. Right. Fuck you, cube. Dumbass cube. Go away, stinky cube. Nobody likes you. Since this is very much 1950s design, at best it's going to use cavity magnetrons, which is to say it's going to be a bit large. It's not filled with any of that, so 0. Can I? Okay, for some reason it insists on being filled with fuel. That's a bit annoying. It wouldn't be normally. What's the center of mass like? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Would that be a 1940 size dish? Maybe. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Who goddamn knows? I'm fucking out. Right, you, piss off. 0 kilo. Well, that's fucked up. Can I move? Okay, thank you. Apparently its mass is 0 kilos, even though it should be quite heavy by all accounts. Can I add a ballast to that? No. No, I'm not allowed to. What the fuck? This is so fucked up, bro. I guess that would be the radar. Why is it glowing? That's the rim I made. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Just a bit, though. You can have a bit of nonsense on the side as a treat. Yep, okay, my mic is on. Mike, what the fuck, man? The goddamn thing's not working. Right, so that's the radar. I doubt it would be a particularly powerful radar, but it would be enough for a naval fighter interceptor, maybe? Hopefully. Something along those lines. Material. Sci-fi 2. Oh, no, not like this. The hell are you? Oh, you're you. Okay, that's a bit big. No, you're not. What the fuck are you? Oh, yes, you are. Right, there. That solves the problem. Is there a clean airway? Yes. Oh, no. No, not like this. No. Right, there you go. That's the big instrument box of the radar thingy. Lord knows this isn't gonna work. What would even be the in-lore explanation of this thing existing? Because it kind of looks like a Super Saber. And it doesn't have afterburners. It's a non-afterburning engine with cannular, maybe? What did they say? Yeah, cannular. No, not even cannular. Can compressors. Which is, in English, not very good. If anything, I'm probably giving it far too much, because this would probably be single spool engine. How much could it push it? Maybe 8? Maybe, who knows? Maybe compression ratio of 8 would probably be the most reasonable you'll get. Because this, just to be clear, is a very, very early 1950s jet engine. Maybe I'll be able to get something done. What's this shit at top power? Throttle. How much does it even give Oler on max throttle? Net thrust 1 apparently. That's good to know. What? .1 kilonewton. I'm sure that's how that works, brother. Low bypass. Oh, fuck me, no, it's a pretty much non-low bypass. It should be a... Get out. Now. Don't tell me it doesn't work anymore. What? Idle throttle 1600. 10 spool. Diameter. Right, that makes a whole sense. Setup advanced. Right, what are we doing? Hydraulic turbine, idle compressor stage. That should work, I guess. I don't know why it doesn't. Fan none. Low bypass. Yeah, no fan. Thank you. High bypass? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's that. Low bypass is that. None is none. Fucked up. Ah, that's why it doesn't... No, it now produces thrust. Jesus. 815 meters a second. That's not very good. Not good at all. And Jesus Christ, it's rolling black smoke. That's less than optimal, you might even say. 1600 rear stage is failing to reach that, so it's showing up a bit. Like 17, 20, maybe, give or take. That's 30 kilonewtons. We can work with that. Yeah, that's fine. The not very good, but kind of okay engines are there. Fucked up. I guess that's that for the engines, presumably. Let's just save this thing for a minute and see how it would actually fly. Oh god, I didn't disable the aerodynamics on this thing, did I? No, let me. Right. Nearly caught me off guard with that one, you fucker. No thank you. No big old plate from me, bitch. Right. Time to fly. Oh god. Oh, Lord. So in lore, obviously, this would be a... I wouldn't really say it would be anything particularly good, but it certainly would be some kind of twin-engine monofuselage. Jesus. Well, it certainly wouldn't be whatever the hell that sound was. Oh, that's a bit aggressive, isn't it? Oh lord. That's a bit aggressive. But that's a that's a very big bit aggressive. Right. Onwards and upwards, you cocksucker, fly. Oh god, no, no. Okay, so it's accelerating. It's already up in the air. How exactly? What? The fuel burn. The fuel burn's not good. How's this thing already pushing 800? What? No, yep, that's not supposed to be happening. Not at all. How is it burning nearly a kilo of fuel a second? It might not. It's a cannular design. It shouldn't be able to produce that much thrust. It's nearly Mach already. What? That's not correct at all. What? How? Okay, that's a strange thing indeed. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be working, but okay. Yeah, I don't think this should be anywhere near breaching Mach. Unless something very major has changed that I'm not particularly aware of. This thing is not supposed to be particularly fast in any way. Instead, however, it seems to be extraordinarily fast. Maybe it's the incredibly high power engines. Oh god, I'm getting a distinct feeling they shouldn't be looking like that. Let's cross. Yeah, it's fallen. Oh lord, it's fallen. The temperature. Airflow. Is it because of reduced airflow? Maybe. Is it because I just didn't give it a bypass? Which, I mean, why would you? It increases efficiency, obviously. But is this thing breaching Mach? It's trying to, not really working out for it. Isn't a shallow dive, I think? Well, that's a... I do not think that's how it's supposed to work. Net thrust 20 kilonewton. What if it went up to altitude? Remarkably fast for something that by all accounts isn't that good. Internal temperature is probably not good. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Can the engine even overheat with that kind of speed? Pressure ratio is nearly goddamn 10. What the hell? Compressor temperature is there. Alright, makes sense. Let's just open the autopilot. Set it to engage. What's it doing? No. Maybe I'll actually give it that. That's fine. It's wiggling. It's fucking wiggling. You goddamn bastard, stop wiggling. Stop fucking wiggling, bitch. Outspeed. Let's try to hit Mach with this thing. Where am I? Where the fuck is this thing on? F2? Okay, we're back. No, we aren't. Where are we? Where is the aircraft? Am I in the aircraft? I am somewhere. Not particularly close, apparently. So it does seem to have a very good vibration kind. Right. Back at it again with another Minecraft showcase. Okay, that's the following camera. Nope, that's not the correct camera to choose, right? Please stop. That's not the... Please stop. Okay, I'm making this ain't working right, Chief. Where are we going, brother? Where am I going? Where am I? Oh, I'm here for some fucking reason. Right. Think you could run away from me, did you? This thing's pretty shitty over here. Right there. No. There. There's a crosswind that's wrong. What's going on here? Is this a reasonable position for the camera? I don't know. Needs to be chugging through fuel. I'll tell you that much. Now press. Okay, so it can actually reach market altitude, which is silly. Can just about reach Mach, I should say, because we're at nearly 8 kilometers, and yep, this thing is not going over that sound barrier by any measure. Makes sense. I mean, the slightly area-ruled fuselage probably isn't going to help much. Or the very silly intake design. I guess it has performance relatively comparable to a F-100 maybe. Very hot engine at the moment. Seems to be fine, give or take. Decent service ceiling. Good. Right. Presumably it would be an okay platform. It's small, honestly. It carries plenty of fuel, and again, can just about reach Mach. At full thrust, mind you, so... Yeah, at 8K... Not much. Not much at all to speak of, really. So it's kind of slightly worse than the Saber, I guess. Which is still fine. Yeah, you know what? This actually makes sense for a early 1950s fighter. Right, well, that's a surprisingly good result from it. Didn't expect that. Obviously, there's that simulated little radar here, which is... I frankly really like that. I really like the fact that I managed to sneak a radar into it. Don't do that to anywhere near enough aircraft. Right. Fuselage... Maybe model the wings first. Yeah, that's probably the correct choice. Right. Where are you? Big. But I'm not quite sure what. No, get back here. We're not done with you. What are you set to? Nothing. Your flaps, your roll, you're not anything, which makes sense. You wouldn't want to be anything. Right, I guess time to absolutely start cutting. Maybe 3? Is this 3 enough? Probably, hopefully. Let's just C. C, get it? Like C sharp. Huh? That's fucking stupid. I say that. Right. And surrender yourself. There you go. Right. Okay, so that's a relatively thin wing. Hopefully. Obviously, it's decently swept back. It does have a bit of a diheat flow that goes. No, diheat flow is this, isn't it? It does do something somewhere, presumably. I guess. Now thinking about it, this could be a folding section. Like this bit folds and then. Oh, that would be cool. That would actually be cool, and it would explain this large gap as well. That's. I might do that. Might just do that. I'll see. Let's just get the thing working first, and then we'll do everything else. Right, is that kind of decent looking? Maybe? Nope. There you go. That's... yeah, that's okay looking. That's fine, realistically speaking. Now on to the big fucking part. This one. Oh, I already segmented it. That's good. I'm so smart. Alright, that's also fine looking, I'd say. Maybe a bit short, but that's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. This thing's probably gonna need to be swept back hell of a bit. Like that. And this doesn't need anywhere near as much sweep, because, well, why would it? It's not the kind of aircraft to have that kind of strong sweeping edge. Yeah, that's fine looking, that's normal. Probably not the best for aerodynamics, but it's fine. Obviously not an all-moving tail, which should be evident, hopefully. This generation of aircraft certainly wouldn't have one. If anything, the rear rudder's probably too small for anything other than low transonic flight. Right. Sci-Fi 2, right. Sci-Fi 2. Oh, that's one piece. I completely forgot about that. That's ugly. That's very good. There you go. That makes a bit more sense, reasonably. This is gonna take a while, oh no. Oh no. Sci-Fi 2. Damn, that's so fucked up. Wait a second. I'm fucking stupid. Color scheme, would this thing even have IRL? Probably a decent metallic paint job, but beyond that I'm not sure. Thinking about it, I really have no clue what kind of color scheme it would have. Alright, paste, 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 and paste. There you go. Okay, that's most of the aircraft painted very quickly. Just because this metallic kind of pattern is really ugly. I mean really ugly. No, stop. Stop it, once, criminal. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, and there you go. Good. And now this part here. Right, you. Is that metallic? Probably not. Okay, you. Okay, that makes sense now. Paste you, paste you, paste you. There you go, riveting gameplay, I know. Like with the buttons, just paste. It doesn't even work anymore. What the goddamn hell? Nope. Oh yeah, that's because I ain't clicking the right button. Right. Okay, so that's most of the aircraft colored in. I have to find a place for the landing gear then. First one needs to go up, obviously. Where do you fall in? Oh god, no, not like that. We're gonna have to make you real short if we want anything then. What's that? Spring? No, that's not correct. Height. Yes, that's good. 0.3. Does it collect? Just about, but not enough to be a problem, I'd say. Yeah, that's reasonable enough. So you are there, probably should set power steering to you. Set steering there. Oh, okay, we are auto-save. Oh, that works. Gamers. As for you, Stinky. Oh, seize it once. Immediately. Right, we're gonna have to get creative with this one. Could this work? Okay, so it needs to be a double articulated joint at least. Because it should preferably fold out. toe? What's toe? That's what toe is. Good, makes sense. Wheel angle. Wheel angle. Okay, that's the wheel angle. Wheel setup. Probably should be single. Probably should have brakes as well. No steering response. Silly. No steering for you. This is the only one that gets steering. How could I make it work now? Will it pull pivot in and then out? Be insane. Come on, just let's reduce the height bit. .22, maybe that's a bit, that might just be a bit too small, but fuck it. No, that's the wrong goddamn diameter. There you go. Very small. Okay, 26, that's fine, right? That's fine, that has to be fine. That's directly into the engine, going into the engine, nope. Can't do that. Can barely do that to begin with, though. This will be interesting. Let's see how this is going to work. Okay, yeah, that could kind of work. That's how it could work. Okay, no, that makes sense. Oh, that's... yeah, that could work. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ideas. So it's like rotated 90 degrees. And then preview. Okay, yep, makes sense. Probably need to make it 180 in the wrong direction though. Like right, make it a bit longer. By all accounts, should be. 4 maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, retract preview, direction 90. No, 180 maybe. Like that? Yeah, I guess that works. Alright, yep. Big plays happening right here. Okay, nope, needs to be 90. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine, that works, that's a thing. Yes, oh my gosh. Toe, what's toe? That's what toe is. No, go away. Nobody likes you, toe. Nobody likes you. I'm a fucking cheat. Is it click? Oh no, please. Okay, thank you. That nearly went badly. Does it clip into the engine? Nope. And it, yeah, it's a pretty clear path. Yep, that's good. That's really good. I mean, this isn't, but who cares? Right, where is wheel angle? There, again, not the correct setting. Toe wheel angle, wheel diameter, wheel setup, travel. What? No. How's this gonna work? Wheel angle. Okay, that's very silly looking. I'm absolutely certain that's how it's supposed to look. Oh, nope. That ain't quite right. Right, well that's a problem, if I've ever seen one. It's okay, that nearly worked. Power source. Power source, none. Okay, that's a problem. Oh no, that's not good. -4, sure. Sure, at this point, fuck it, why not? What do we have to lose, gamers? Hell is this thing? Okay, that's seemingly normal looking. Yes, question mark? Okay, that's a bit much. Like 40? Presumably, yeah, I guess 40. Yeah, okay, that seems to... work's a strong word, that seems to function. Okay, that's the normal taxi thing, I guess. That's not too awful. Not just to try and make the retraction work in any way. That actually doesn't work too badly. Kinda clips in, but yeah, you can excuse that. I'm sure you will. Okay, that makes some sense, I guess. Would it really work? Probably not. Oh god, the fucking steering base is very small. This thing probably needs to be a bit longer. No, it clips in. Oh, it'll be the saddest day in our history. No. Get back here. Does that clip in? Oh, it kinda does. Oh, it kinda does, though. Right, well, what can you do? We'll just cut the fuel tank down a bit. And pretend it's not a problem. There you go, that's probably gonna solve the problem. Probably. Hopefully. That's still not very good. Not very good platform. What can you do? Let's try it out. Hopefully it doesn't look too horrendous. Oh god, that's not correct. Yep, that's not good at all. You know, I see a small problem here. Jesus Christ, that thing's quick to take off. This thing is quick to take off. Why do my controls not work? Why do my controls not work? Why did you what? That's very fucking strange. Okay. 0.7 maybe? Look at that. Presumably it should. Just see if it completely clips into the engine. Hopefully it doesn't. Just about doesn't, actually. That's really good. Yeah, just about misses the engine. Okay. Not complaining, not complaining. And this thing, Lord knows what I'm gonna do with you. There you go. That solved the problem, right? I mean, sure, might be barely not clipping in, but well, who cares? It's not a problem because I don't recognize it as a problem, and that means it's not a problem. It's just that easy. Fly, fool, fly. Nope. No, that's the wheels are too far back. Forward, actually. Oh lord. Oh Jesus. Oh, that was a takeoff. Hold 20 meters. I don't think that's correct, but okay. I mean, oh, I guess it kind of works given that. I mean, if you ignore the massive structural issues, it's fine. Oh, my mom is already a pop. It's not good. End up dying as well. I mean, great talking about it, right? Just about counts. Okay, it's barely subsonic at the surface, presumably. Oh god, that's not good. How many G's? 9 G's. Okay, that's a few G's. Like a few G's, man. That goddamn thing. Thankfully, I have nice level crew and War Thunder, so it's not a problem. Because obviously 9 G's, easy. I can pull 9 G's in my sleep. What the thrust to weight in this thing is. Oh god, does not want to pull down. What it's like on... Wait, no, it doesn't have an afterburner, it's always in mill power. Let's see how fast it can go. Well, it's struggling in a pretty steep dive currently. Which, I mean, makes sense, look at it. It's not really the most aerodynamically shaped of all aircraft ever to be made. Yeah, no, it can barely breach Mach, but it can get to Mach really quickly. What a strange aircraft. So like the radar, I think it's... I really hope they add modeled in radar at some point, because this is very fun to make, but unfortunately it doesn't do anything. Fuel for this thing is long. It says 12 minutes, which would be pretty bad. Well, that's obviously just on max afterburner. Show it maybe 70? 70, yeah, sure. And suddenly it's no longer that. And I mean, I'm just being historically accurate after all. The F-100 was quite famous for having a few fuel burn issues. Burning about a kilo a second, which is quite a bit even. Laps to 0. Jeez. Oh god, even at 70%, it's still basically just under Mach. That's... what to say? How about 40%? What's the speed on that thing? It's not losing it. It's anywhere near as quickly as you'd imagine. This is a cannular engine, just to be clear. It should not be performing well under any kind of load. Thank God for that pump I built into it, because otherwise, yeah, this thing wouldn't be working too well. Casually pulling 7G, barely losing any speed for it as well. And keep in mind, again, this is 40%. I wonder what the mouse flight with this thing would be like. Surprisingly good, actually. Doesn't seem to be having too much problem with it. Obviously, if you really push it, you get into some very fun places. Overall, surprisingly flyable with the mouse, which isn't something a lot of aircraft do in this game, unfortunately. Damn, bro, your working drop, it looks fucking insane. Wait, high-speed buffeting, I guess. That might just be a weird way the game can cause massive. You need to implement a dead zone for the mouse. That really would be necessary. Jesus, the fact that it can reach over Mach 0.8 at 40% engine power is something. Ooh, why is my mouse doing that? Oh no. Well, I can't look up and down. I don't Oh jeez, casual. Easy stuff. Granted, the fuel burn on full power is insane. But I mean, it's definitely flyable. Flies quite nicely, even. God, that mouse is driving me fucking insane. You know, for what it is, this game is actually a surprisingly good flight simulator. Obviously lacks a few key features, that's obvious. Hopefully it didn't clip anything with that. But even so, it's pretty fucking fun just to fly around. Especially because it's your own aircraft, obviously. They're definitely not an F-100, it's behaving surprisingly well. Especially in the near-sonic regime. Notice how far he's actually a bit lacking, if anything. I wonder if it can even, the game can even simulate a stall properly or not. That's something to think about. I'm having way too much fun just flying this thing. I guess it's because it's one of the few aircraft I've made that actually flies nicely. Looks kind of funny though. Where's the pilot gone? They done killed Jerry, what the fuck? I wonder what it's like with full flaps. What turn performance is like. Oh, Jesus. Yep. That's very normal even. Just sustain 15, 16 G turn, that's definitely not going to cause any major impact. Actually, real talk, this is an incredibly small turning circle. Obviously in real life, no chance you'd survive something like that. Hey. I wonder what year the game considered this aircraft to be in. '85 apparently. 1985, that's not correct at all. If I shoved it all the way down, it's... Oh, okay, now it's 1954, suddenly, if you shove the aircraft real good down into the subsonic range. Nope, engine died. God damn. 11, 12 newtons, so yeah, that's reasonable. Because at 0 it shouldn't be able to... Is it gonna die? Presumably, unfortunately, yep. No fuel. 800, let's try that. Is maintaining at 800? Yes it is. Okay, so it's just a casual 60% idle throttle. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. And a full throttle, maybe 1200. Well, kilonewtons, that's so very reasonable. Is that what the game considers to be 1962? That doesn't make any sense. Who the hell would be using a CAN engine in 1962? So the engines are about a third less no, actually 2/3 less powerful. Will this thing even be able to reach Mach? Oh no, that's not right. That's a bit funny looking. You sure that's exactly how it's supposed to look? Please no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Holy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's the most stuck fucking fun I've ever seen. Well, I mean, the engines are supremely unnecessary. It is climbing somewhat. Just missing up its tail, but it's fine, no worry about it. 600 kph, maybe up to speed. I mean, 600 kph is horrible because that's the speed most props could go. You cut off half my fucking wingtips, what the hell? Just in a straight line flight. How is that anyway? I mean, it's not really doing too hot. This is kind of very slow. For an interceptor, it's kind of far too slow. This really is in the range ballpark of something like an F-18, much more so than anything similar to an F-100. Hey, hi there. As you can see, the definitely non-F-100 is definitely not getting anywhere near the speed it should be. Which makes sense, I mean, these are two non-afterburning engines. It would be a bit weird that they could get up that high. Yeah, flight performance-wise, seems to be reaching a real big barrier, just about 0.8 Mach, unfortunately. The autopilot is set to 0.1, unfortunately, so it's not too good. It's not unusable, I guess. Would this be a early 1950s fighter? Maybe. Certainly would be outclassed quite a bit by that point. Right, I think it would make sense to just give it 2 small afterburners then, because frankly, this just isn't it. Afterburner. Give me afterburner. Oh god, that's a bit large. And far too fucking strong, even. 1,400 maybe? And you're looking at a age of 1962 still. That doesn't make any sense. 0.8, and the afterburner's too large. Too long, even. How much would I even have to pull you in for it to not clip horribly? Very far in. Very, very far in, by all accounts. There, even. That's an extreme closeness, but I guess it wouldn't be a problem, technically. It doesn't seem to be interrupting anything, so that's good. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be interrupting anything, so that's okay. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe with an afterburner it can take off a bit more easily. Let's see. Hopefully with the afterburner it will be able to do something. And with an early afterburner, you really are looking at least 1951 to maybe 3. So after the MiG-17, but before the MiG-19. No, the MiG-17 had an afterburner. What the hell am I on about? God knows. And God knows what my frames are doing. I'm just... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's not good at all. That's very not good at all. Oh god, oh god, fly. Okay, we are flying, that's good. That's excellent even. And the acceleration doesn't seem to be much better. Oh no. That's less than optimal. Let's just give the autopilot some room to maneuver. Altitude of maybe 3.5 kilometers. You stop that right there, criminal scum. And 1 per mile. Yep, engage the autopilot, and let's fly. Right. So it's definitely accelerating faster, I can tell you that much, but I'm not sure it's going to be much faster top end, at least. 20 minutes fuel, though, is not too good with full afterburner, but it's not unusable by any stretch of the imagination. 3.5 kilometers can maybe push it beyond 0.8 Mach. Hopefully. You really hope it would be. I'm not expecting this thing to be supersonic, but it does need to at least be a high subsonic, and this currently is not high subsonic at all. .9 Machs about the minimum speed it would need to be able to go to realistically be an interceptor at that thing. Speed and age. Well, I mean, even the F-100 was barely supersonic at, like, ground levels, so this definitely is a Good bit slower, don't get me wrong, at least 200 kilometers an hour. It's not so slow it doesn't make sense at all. It's just kind of not good enough. .9 Mach, so that's good. Fuel burn has reduced a bit, which is good. Radar. I love you, radar. You're so cute. Alright. So, yeah, I can just go about 0.9 Mach and that's it. Which, I mean, for a interceptor, I guess theoretically this is supposed to be an interceptor of sun rising. It's not unusually slow. And, I mean, it has enough fuel on board to be interesting, at least. You know, as a carrier-borne fighter slash fleet interceptor, maybe, this would actually work decently well. Yeah, just about 0.9 Mach, and it cannot push beyond that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Now just to find some kind of ballast thing. Miscellaneous? Oh, miscellaneous. Okay, maybe that's useful. Electric? Nope. Hardpoint tail. It's a hard point. Oh, that's a hard point. Longitude, input power, no. Structure, definitely not. Maybe we could substitute a big old battery for it. Command, nope. Lift power. Electronic, maybe. Battery. Okay, yeah, put this dumb cube away. And we're just gonna pretend that that cube is the radio. Radio? No, radar, excuse me. Right. Like that. In you go. Just casual 2 tons, nothing major. Barely doesn't clip. And I do mean barely. Actually, it probably needs to be a bit 0.03 maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine actually, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, might not immediately tip over now. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that really big battery, that's actually the radar. Can't speak today. At all. I'm so weak. Funny. Funny looking thing, but I have no clue what. Solar panel, yes, definitely. Oh yeah, weapons. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to slap a couple weapons in. I guess behind the pilot. Draw a magazine of some variety. .600 maybe? 20mm, yep. Yeah, about that much should be fine. And 2 guns, because why 1 when 2? Oh yeah, no, 1 barrel, thank you. Caliber 20mm. Actually, it wouldn't be unreasonable for it to go there, if anything. Because the full... yeah, it's definitely gonna bypass. No, might have a problem with gun gas ingestion, though. I mean, really, do you not feel safe sitting directly next to 2 large guns? Cry babies. There you go. Tracer's 105, muzzle velocity probably far too fast. Maybe like 860? Yeah, sure, 816. And yeah, far too much of a fire rate, maybe 520 rounds? 540, there you go. That's fine. 300 rounds per gun, perfectly fine. And I guess time to add something else. Maybe we could add another goddamn battery to simulate the actual onboard battery that would be present, most likely. No, get back here. Thought you could run away, didn't you? Well, no such luck. Okay, that's fine. That works. That's okay. I like that. Yeah, so the first battery is there to give the implication that there's some kind of radio. No, not radio, radar. And the second battery is the actual battery the thing would have in practice, probably. How heavy is this thing become? Still under 4 tons, funnily enough. Which is really surprising thinking about it. Right, hard points then. One maybe? Yeah, probably just 1. It's a bit funny seeing how big these missiles are. Like, come on, that's a bit big, isn't that? That's very big. Horrendously big, even. Yeah, like that. That makes sense. That wouldn't catch on anything. Hopefully. That's very ugly then. Okay, time to rotate a bit. Nope, wrong. Fucking nope. That again wrong. Okay, that's... right. Like that. Would that be a particularly sensible placement? Probably not. Do I care? Probably not. Oh, not wood. Sure, yeah, just make it out of wood because it's any PvP shit, I guess. This looks very funny. Right, fuselage time. What's this? 2-piece? Nope, 1-piece, thank you. What are you doing? Why are there 2 of you? Piss off, goddamn fuselage. Playing with me as usual. Right. You get ready for transformation. Just give it a bit more color though. There you go. Right, like that, probably. Right, okay, fuselage, there you go. And then presumably I'll just do something like this. How am I gonna do this? Maybe if I just delete the flight thingy, that could work. Otherwise it's gonna clip really badly. I'll see what I can do. Oh, fuck off. Alright, fuck you. Oh god, nope, nope. Wing, fuselage 17, you. Wrong fuselage 17 by all accounts. Wing hardpoint tail fuselage 16, probably not. Fuselage 17, there you are. Thought you escaped, did you? Not so fast. Right. Enter E. There you go. Glare screen present. I guess it's not really a glare screen, it's just the screen. And like that. Would that clip his toes though? That's the big question. No, it wouldn't. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good. It's insane. It's literally insane. Right, well that's the flight control panel, I guess. Ah, not that shit again. Maybe piss yellow is the wrong color for this, but who cares? There you go, that looks beige colored, I guess. Oh yeah, no aerodynamics on you, stinky. That doesn't even look too bad. Probably would wish for the instruments to be a bit lower, but what can you do? Oh, fuck. Right, you. Copy. And do that. Rotates 180 degrees. Okay, nope, 180, that's what I meant. That's still not correct. Right there. Jesus. Flips in a bit, but what can you do? Like that. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Probably a bit too much. Yeah, that's fine. Right, you and you. There you go. Yeah, that looks fine. Yes. Nothing really obviously missing with it. So, oh god. Guess time to add something. Avionics and stuff. Landing gear lever. Probably need one of those. There you go, Mr. Landing gear lever. There you go, that's your landing gear lever. Stinky. Screen, what's that? Oh, it's an MFD. Okay, nope, no use for an MFD at this age, I guess. Maybe like what's this, speaker? Give me a minute. Give me a minute here. 180. Okay, so that doesn't really look right at all. No, thank you. Anything else? Iris teapot? Nope, definitely won't be having that. Miscellaneous smoke pod speaker. Can we get some kind of other speaker maybe? No. The hell does that any of this mean? I am so confused. Beacon. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe we can still use the speaker for something. 180. 40 big actually, so yep, definitely gonna have to scale it a good bit down. There you go. Like that. That actually doesn't look too bad. And then what we're gonna do is light. Center U. 90? Nope, that's the wrong axis. Don't do that. Right, U 90. Nope, minus 9. Like that. Good. Then scale that thing down. Oh god, it can be scaled in any direction. That's not good. Preview. Ah, that's right. So it's a scale 3. Nope, that's not the right thing. 0.6. Again, not the right thing. Okay, that's there, I guess. Oh, a bit too high. Like that. Okay, that seems fine. And then the scale just needs to be brought way down. 10%? Yeah, that's about. No, that's still a bit too big. like that, maybe? And then push it forwards a bit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That looks okay. Why is it low, though? Well, not my problem. Review. Oh, well, that's strong. It's quite strong, isn't it? Interval power. Oh. Just like, just that. It's okay. What happens if you shove it to... it's white. So if it's 0, then it has to be black. Nope. Nope, fuck you, buddy. Well, no, it is black at that point. Okay. Okay, that kind of looks like a radar display if you squint very hard. Probably needs to be a bit less green, honestly. There you go. That's quite nice looking now, and that's kind of what you'd get in a display of this kind, which is good. Maybe a bit blue, just a bit blue. No blue. At most, like 1 blue, maybe? 2 blue, not blue enough. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's what you're getting. That's your radar scope, stinky. Glare shield? What the fuck is that? No autosave. No autosave. Please, no autosave. Okay? We have survived the autosave. Pitot shield. Really forgot those are even a thing. Like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Navigation light, light strip, battery, light strip. Huh, I guess we could do that as well. Internal. Yes. Gizmo scale. How about you scale these nuts in your mouth, huh? Oh, you have to manually change the scale, okay. 0.8 maybe? Yep, that's about perfect. Tachometer, probably useful to have as well, if I had to guess. Far too small, 0.5 at least. And shove you somewhere around here. There you go. That's normal, let's say. Compass gauge. What's the gauge for exactly? What can I set for? Oh, a lot of things. Okay, makes sense. Both engines would probably need to have temperature gauges as well, so that's something to note. Hydraulic PSI, nah, thank you. Fuel, yeah, definitely, sure, why not? How much fuel does this thing even have? Fuel weight 1.84. So it's value at max angle 1. Value at start angle 0. Start angle is 36. Scale is there. Value at max angle 1. Fucked up how that works, bro. I guess that does make the most sense, doesn't it? Fuel. Fuel flow, obviously. Makes sense. Value at max, maybe like what, 0.6, I guess. Sure. No, that's 6. That's not right. 0.6. Thank you. Scale should be a bit smaller. 0.3 maybe. That's a bit smaller than I would like, but probably enough. I mean, who needs to read that anyway? What, you can't see it? Cool. Actually, yeah, these instruments are not that large, are they? Fuel kind of makes sense. Fuel flow, you can kind of barely see. But beyond that, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I definitely should bring this thing up, just so I have a bit more real estate to work with, really. Fucking this goddamn thing. There, okay? There, we're going there, and then we're going like that, okay? That makes sense. Fuck it. Copy. Give it to me here. Like that, like that. .6 maybe? Yeah, just about small enough to be seen. And you're gonna be measuring at altitude. Yeah, that's what I meant. Value at max. Maybe like 10,000 maybe? No, that's 1,000. That's right. 10,000. Value at start 0. Right. Makes sense. Oh, that's up. I don't like that at all. Why is it 7.005? But now it's fine. For some reason it just doesn't like 10,000. For some strange fucking reason. No, wait, that's 1,000... 10,000. Okay, yep, that is correct. I am not stupid. Now you're going to be in airspeed. Maybe Mach, probably, if to guess. Value is 1 at the beginning. Yours is going to be in airspeed with the max value being... I have no clue. Maybe like... This thing's never going to reach Mach, so 1,200 is pretty fine. And you, at last, are gonna be... G, maybe? And, let's say 8 at most. There you go. Yeah, it looks fine, I guess. stations are... Ah, well, okay, those are the engines, I guess. Oh god, it's so fucking... Oh my god, it's so asymmetrical, I hate it. I hate it. Right, what else can I add? Compass gauge, probably. Temperature, maybe? Can I do temperature? No. Okay, yep, that's... I'm locked in, I guess. Not allowed to move. Good to know. There you go. Right, like that. And like that. Should be fine now. Okay, also save. I don't know, hydraulic PSI. That's sure, why not? Yeah, measuring 2 separate PSIs, 2 separate systems. That's the in-lore explanation, at least. And then a fucking gajillion buttons afterwards. Probably. Angle of attack indicator, I probably would, but I need to put a goddamn HUD on it, except that's far too modern of a HUD for something like this. Yeah, this is far too modern of a HUD. I really wish they just added the normal gun sight at some point. And obviously now AOA indicator somewhere around here. Probably on the thing itself. Colors Air Force, there you go. That's really ugly. Never mind, I guess we're doing this. 2, please, because that's very small. There you go, that's your flight profile. Stinky, hope you enjoy it. Just a hell of a lot of buttons left to push, I guess. Kilometers per RPM, I mean, you'd reasonably have at least 2 more checking engine temperature at any given point. Yeah, there you go, that's... that sure does look like something. Right, all that's left is to put in some kind of button console here. Maybe with some kind of buzzer, but I'm not sure, and that's really it. Maybe light, possibly? Yeah, sure, why not? That makes sense. Oh god. That's a bit bad. 0 power preview. Okay, nice, good. Right. Right there. Is it tilted? No, it's not. Okay. There you go. Good. Light beacon, I guess is what it's called. Add response, yaw throttle collective. Slip bank, heading, dynamic pressure, acceleration, airspeed, velocity. Nothing. Guess lights then. Maybe I should make a cube instead. That probably makes a lot more sense, I guess. Yeah, give me a cube. Fill with nothing because I don't want to. Then push it really tight and really, really thin. Alright, that's fine. Probably. Now just for an unholy number of buttons. Where is that light thing? Landing? No. Light. 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 There's the light. Oh god, that's a bit big. Okay, that's 95. And now just make it really, really small. So I can fit at least 3 of them in. Point 5.5. Ah, there you go. Powered on, it's like that. Okay. To make it a bit less green and blue, at which point, yep, it's red, technically. Pretty strong color, though. Oh. Right. You Bellin, you don't carry over, do you? Oh, you fucking... 0.8.6. What? That ain't quite right. Right, this is probably not particularly interesting to watch, but hey, I'm having fun with it. Oh, now you fucking worked it. I mean, they're close enough to being even that I don't hate it. Are these small? Not really, no. They're kind of big, if anything. Which makes sense. I mean, you probably wouldn't want massive buttons. Right. Okay, that's seemingly a bit more reasonable, and we're gonna cut down on the red and put them in green. These are the non-emergency buttons, probably, I guess. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. We can just all pretend they do something, because why not? Like that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's so silly looking. Well, I mean, that's that, presumably, hopefully. That's a pretty decent cockpit. Oh, I am getting tired. Right, lastly. No. I guess I could do that, sure. You. Piss off. There you go, that makes sense. And the rest of it is glass, stinky. Right, that's about the minimum size for the cockpit. Height-wise, yeah, that's about fine. Alright, down you go. Right, like that. Alright, that's gonna be a hell of a fucking canopy by all accounts, but what can you do? Okay, no, that's not what I need to do. Jesus. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but my computer is not having a fun time currently. Right, okay, that seems fine. Oh, fuck off. Oh god. Oh, that's a bit aggressive. The F100 with Down syndrome, that's what I made. Ah, I can't work with it while it's fucking glass, so... Right. Why would you extrude in it? No. Oh. Right, no, I'm not angry, I'm not angry. Right, you fucking... Get in here. Like that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Presumably it doesn't. Oh god, it's so... it looks like a goddamn bubble canopy. What the fuck? Well, I'm just gonna keep adding loops. Fuck it. If in doubt, add more goddamn loops. There you go, that already looks a hell of a lot more natural. Nice. Right, so that looks kind of normal, I guess. Well, depends how you find normal. But, I mean, it's fine. It's not the prettiest looking plane in the world, and the cockpit is very high for what it is, but it's okay. Okay, hole as well. Right, that should be a clean hole. And just time to figure out how to make a normal looking canopy out of this. Like that, probably, and then rear one here. Okay, yep, that's fine. Then obviously assign material, default assign material. And which one do I intend to do? This one here. Nope. There, okay. Makes a bit more sense now. Right, okay, that's fine. Like that, probably, and probably need to make another piece here. And a loop probably around here. Default assign material, and up you go. No, not that bit. Okay, there you go. That already looks a hell of a lot nicer. Not the prettiest thing in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but hey, it does work. It's so short. It's ridiculous looking, it's so short. This has got to be the silliest looking plane I've made in a long time. It's not unimaginably ugly, but it's also very funny looking. I guess for a carrier-borne fighter, if anything, that probably would be good. No, it's still doing the thing. No, it's not. It's being funny. It's doing. No, behave. No, behave. Behave a bit more. This. Thank you. Okay, that's not going too well. What's the pickup speed for this fucking thing? 300. 300, no. Good to know. So it's 300 is the minimum pickup speed for this. Frankly, I believe. Worked hard. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Fuck. Why have I fixed? Right, so that's what it looks like inside of here. Let me turn the lights on. Like that. That's actually not horrible looking. Unfortunately, the pipper is completely just nowhere to be found. Are the instruments working correctly though? Yep, I guess they presumably are. Altitude indicators, that's probably the AOA indicator doesn't, good to know. The compass heading is fine. The altitude meter is currently fine as well. That's actually the right, and not really the altitude meter. Okay. This thing's up. Yep. Both of them don't work, apparently, for some reason. Fuel is, yep, about as accurate as you could hope to get. Fuel flow, again, correctly. No, it's not rendering correctly at all. I mean, it looks relatively good interior. is a bit slower now as well, though, which isn't good. But hey, it's got missiles now, so that's cool. Where's the missile button? I forgot. I forgot. There you go. That's the missile button. Let's spawn a drone. Is it really deep? Okay, time to pull, time to pull, time to pull. Okay, update, it does not want to pull at all. Right now we're pulling. 2Gs. Now we are pulling 2Gs. Exactly. Right, okay, it's fine, it's coming down. No flags, so I can go speed a bit better, and that thing's gonna outrun me, isn't it? Let's see if it fires. Or rather, if it runs out of fuel. Because I'm not fast. Nope, managed to hit it. Good, good. That's actually really good. Right, there you go. Certainly not the most graceful creature. Oh lord. Pull, you fool. Pull. Hard. Turns out it's so strong going down, but not up. I guess that might have to do something with center of mass? Possibly. Are we out of ammo? No, not quite. Surprisingly, a large amount of sustained rate of fire for both guns. Okay, we are officially out of ammo. That's the thing, I guess. It's definitely lost some current performance, if you know that much. And by some, I mean, oh god. It's not hopeless in the dogfight, it's just not very good. Meanwhile, the speed is there, I guess, 0.9 Mach, which is about the speed you'd expect, frankly, for a not all that impressive vehicle. Can we reach Mach in a dive? Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Nice enough to stall. Presumably, yes. Surprisingly good energy retention for, frankly, an unimpressive vehicle. Give me some control, give me some control. I'm gonna stall. And this is good. Right. And now we dive. Very steep dive. Hopefully we're going to be able to pick up at least some speed now. Therefore, we have to pull up really quickly. Can just about break Mach in a really, really steep dive. Oh god, that's a bit too steep of a dive. Well, and thus ends the tale of the manatee. Not unusable by any stretch of the imagination, it's certainly an okay aircraft. Oh, would you look at that, the tachometers clip into each other. Quite a cute vehicle at the end of it. But yeah, that's... okay. That's it. That's about it altogether. Again, not much of a stream, but I'm just trying to get back on my feet. Obviously, not streaming for 2 weeks tends to have its consequences. So, hopefully this is fine, I really do hope. All in all, though, I think it's a fun stream. Plus, Flyout's a fun game, so hey, not like I'm complaining. That's about all I really have to say. Hopefully next week I'm going to be a bit more consistent. Then holiday season comes, so I should be able to stream quite a bit. Presuming everything goes well, which is a big presumption. Even so, though, it's fine. I like it.